Second life in distance and presence learning in all education levels and technical and legal aspects. Let's have a look what our students think about education system. An inquiry covering students finishing secondary education level, the answer was 21% of the students who finished their courses think they were not interesting. This means that about 80% of the students think that the courses are not interesting, but only 39% of them they think it will be helpful for the success on their life, which means that about 60% of the students think that what they have been studying in the school is useless for their success. This is something important to be reconsidered and to be reflected by the teachers on using the tools they are using and the contents they are using. And all of this is confirmed by the brain mapping theory developed by Antonio Damasio from Iowa University in the States. Our students are in fact digital learners and they are multi-channel learners. Why? Let me show you. Because the average of the students when they finish the secondary education, they spend more than 10,000 hours playing video games, 10,000 hours talking on mobile phones, about 20,000 hours watching television. Children and teenagers spend more than 2.7 hours a week on the computers. In 70% of the countries, almost every child from 4 to 6 years have used computers, and every day 68% of the children over 2 years spend more than 2 hours with digital games. This really shows that our students, that our children are digital users, digital learners. The question is, our students today are mainly digital learners. They have different learning styles. Content should be available and distributed in multi-channel, audio, video, reading and writing. And students are willing by pedagogical games and learning by playing. This means that Second Life or some similar environment, it's very important for a better environment for the education process. But the question is, are we teachers prepared to offer our contents in these formats? I should say yes and no. I should say that one part of us are just ready, but the majority needs to improve their skills. And if we know all of this, why are teachers insisting in more of the same, just classic processes? This should be a new challenge for the teachers on using new technologies and new and digital environments of teaching and learning. The question about the teens, the teenagers in Second Life environment. Students and teachers cannot coexist in the same environment. The question is how to solve this. I think it's very easy to solve this if there is a will to do it and to make the proper environment to protect the children from known good uses of Second Life, good uses. And finally, Second Life, some questions about this subject.